Hello my lovely Leos, welcome to this video in which I will talk about the month of September 2023, and this is for everyone who has their sun, their moon or their rising sign in Leo. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Michelle. I'm an intuitive astrologer. I combine my knowledge of astrology with my intuition, and this will be reflected in this forecast as well. So keep in mind that this is a general reading, so I will talk about the general forecast, but if you want to know about your birth chart or predictions or anything like that, you can book a private reading with me, okay? So let's start. We have September, which we start off in Virgo season, and this month is still quite slow moving. We start off with Jupiter stationing retrograde on the 3rd of September, and Jupiter is in your 10th house, okay? So you're kind of revising things in your work and you're redefining what makes you happy in your job or in your career or whatever your purpose is. If your purpose is being a parent, you're gonna redefine like what makes me happy being a parent, what makes me happy taking care of my children, what kind of activities I want to be involved in, because it's really about the public when we talk about the 10th house. A lot of you have had new job opportunities coming in the past few months. If that hasn't happened yet, you still have Jupiter in your 10th house up until next year. So I think it's gonna be like June, but I'm not 100% sure. But you definitely have a long time to look for a new job, especially if you're Leo ascendant. Your career will really take the spotlight, okay? So follow your heart and listen to what your heart wants you to do. Because with Venus retrograde, you're really rethinking, who am I? What do I want? What is something that I want to do with my life, with my career? And it has to do with your self-love. Like, who am I? What is my identity, right? First house is all about the identity. And Leo, you are someone, you need to follow your heart when it comes to your career. So if you are not following your heart, it's like you just feel a loss of interest. Like you really need to be passionate about something. You're a fire sign, so you want to be passionate about your work, about your job, about your projects, or whatever you're interested in, your creativity. It has to come from the heart, and you had to really redefine that for yourself. Okay, like some of you even had maybe some heart palpitations during this Venus retrograde because the heart chakra really had to open, and old karmic stuff had to be cleaned up from this lifetime and even past lifetimes, okay? And it might be that you heard from an ex, or you were thinking about someone from the past and maybe how they treated you. Were you treated really well? Were you fully valued for who you are? So that was really a reflective time for you. We still have Mercury retrograde in Virgo up until the 14th, when the new moon is going to happen in Virgo. And Virgo for you is in your second house of money, self-worth. So this time, be very, very aware and careful about signing any contracts, because second house is really related to money contracts, right? So if you have a new job, that you read every single word, ask questions, that you not misunderstood how much you're going to earn and how much they're ultimately giving you, okay? Actually, this happened to me once. I had a job and they promised me some type of bonus, and I signed the contract. So the one they sent me was with the bonus, and the one I signed, they spaced it out. So they set me up and I was pretty angry about it. Yeah, so make sure to take your time and really see what's in the contract before you sign it, okay? Also, it's going to make you rethink about your salary, the money you're earning, maybe about new ways to earn money. And this could be something you were thinking about in the past. You were like, I could do this or that. And you kind of shoved it away. You were like, no, maybe not. But write it down, because later on you might pick it up. Okay, so it's about revising how much you spend in a month, how much you earning, to find the right balance for yourself. Also restructuring, what am I valuing myself? How worthy am I? Okay. Yeah, if you're an early degree Leo ascendant, especially if your sun or moon, Pluto will also be opposing your sun and your moon, okay? So there will be some power struggles when it comes to your sun, father, moon, mother, okay? And, or your relationships, if it's your ascendant, there might be some power struggles coming up, or some difficulty, and Pluto will bring up everything that's not working anymore. So some of you definitely went to a breakup during this summer, but you're really starting to see what you need in a relationship. So if you are still together and you're flourishing and everything is going well, it means that you are working through the core problems. There's nothing to bring up, okay? So on the 29th, there is a full moon in the sign of Aries, which is a fellow fire sign. And this will happen at 6 degrees in Aries. So if you have any planets at 6 degrees in Aries or 6 degrees in Libra, this will emphasize this full moon and the meaning of it. It's in your 3rd and 9th house. So some of you are going on a holiday around this time. You might pick up a study. And this could be something you haven't finished, or because we have the South Node in the 3rd house together with Mars. So there will be some type of passion for something you really want to learn about, and you're going to have the power and action that you need to do it by the end of the month, okay? There might be some frustration, but definitely you're going to go and study that. You're going to go and follow this passion. Yeah, I feel a lot of curiosity. Some of you are very curious people. You love to learn. You love to know more about different subjects. And maybe this is coming up during a trip. Live your joy. Look at that. It's time for some fun. It's not the time yet to go full on in projects and things. It's still a little bit about thinking, writing down the ideas, and then when it's October, you're ready to go, okay? Live your joy, enjoy your time, enjoy September. Healthy choices. Virgo is all about making healthy choices, right? We have Virgo season up until the 23rd of September. Then we're going into Libra season, which is more about learning, traveling, writing and communication. There might be some conflict when it comes to communication by the end of the month, okay? Some frustrations coming up from the neighbors. So make sure that, you understand each other well. And also be very careful driving by the end of this month, okay? Pay attention. Don't phone in the car, text in the car. Please don't do that. Pay full attention to the road, okay? Very important. End of September, beginning of October. And then I get the miracle of prayer. I see that it's like I feel this little bit of impatience. Like I feel that you want to move forward faster, and you're like, why is it not happening? Why is this not moving forward? Why? I want to do it now. I want to do this and I want to do that. Be patient with me, with the universe, with yourself, okay? Things will start happening. Things will start flowing. You are so magnetic, and That's why this restless energy comes up, because you're so excited, you have so many ideas, so many things you want to do, but you don't know where to start. And then it's becoming a little bit scattered, okay? So maybe do some sports, or go on a hike, or go outside, so you steam off a little bit of all this creative overflow, and you definitely can attract someone new, especially by the end of the month. You're gonna have this very magnetic pull that people can definitely feel with you. Yeah. Some of you are definitely changing jobs as well. You might be changing. You might be feeling like the work you're doing is not reflecting who you are. And I'm getting karma. This is a very karmic situation. And I'm getting the owl. It's about wisdom. Okay? Look at this owl is flying. You're gonna fly high. Overview. So you are someone, you can see an overview. So maybe it is just related to a job where you're overseeing things. More of a leadership position. Or maybe it's something you didn't dare to take a risk in, but you're gonna do that. I wouldn't say September is the best month. I would wait until October, okay? To take flight. Definitely. Yeah, I see this maze runner. Like, you think that things are not working out, or are a little bit like, you're like running around, but actually it's not like that. You're solving a lot by, you know, almost you feel like you're not doing enough or much, but so much is happening behind the scenes, and you have no idea the opportunities and changes that can come your way, because the sunshine is really on you right now. So that's my message for you. I hope you enjoyed this video. I want to thank you so much for your donations, your love, your subscribes. I really, really appreciate it. If you want to see more videos and you haven't subscribed yet, click on the subscribe button and leave a comment below how this resonates with you. I would love to hear from you. I read all the comments, and yeah, I wish you a really great month. Thank you so much. Bye bye, my lovely Leos.